G'day, Rick Rafters here from Bushsong Web Consulting. Now I'm not here to talk to you about web consulting tonight or web design or web development or anything like that, but I will tell you that one of the reasons that we called our business Bushsong is because we're surrounded on three sides by the bush, which you can probably see in the background. It's looking a bit sad at the moment, unfortunately, because we're in our 12th year of drought, and one of the things that I love to do after working the day on the computer or whatever is to warm night like this and sit outside in the garden with a glass of red and watch the birds in our garden. And we've got a terrific array of them, and that's what I wanted to share with you this evening about the sort of birds that we have there, and perhaps encourage you to get out into your garden and have a bit of a look around at what sort of birds that you've got there, because a lot of people just don't really know what they've got there. So I made a bit of a list because I thought if I don't, I'm going to forget half of them. So what we've got here, or what we've had in our garden, we've got superb blue wrens, striated pardolos, which are nesting in our veranda at the moment. They've got a few young'uns, and I've actually built some nesting boxes for them, so hopefully they'll be in those when they decide to go in nesting next year. We've had a spotted pardalo here. Interesting thing about them is that although they're related to the striated, they nest in the ground and not in the veranda, so we haven't seen them nesting here. Quite a number of honeyeaters. We have the white plumed honeyeater, white-eared honeyeater, purple gaped honeyeater, New Holland honeyeater, the spiny cheeked honeyeater. We've had willy wagtails, red wattlebirds, which is another member of the honeyeater family, sulphur crested cockatoos, galahs, grey shrike thrush, yellow faced honeyeater, crested shrike tit, the mistletoe bird, kookaburra, the Australian raven, brown goshawks, wedge-tailed eagles flying overhead from time to time. We hear southern boobook owls calling at night. We have a tawny frogmouth that's usually calling in the bush behind me, but of course is not there at the moment. Blackbirds, crested pigeons, peaceful doves, and then of course we've got the imported bird, the sparrows. Quite a lot of them in our garden, unfortunately, and they're regarded as vermin here. And now I hear at least that England's sort of losing their sparrows. Well, listen, if you're listening, you can come over and take ours. Love you to do that. The other thing that we have here, of course, is magpies. I love me magpies. I've got a bit of a family of them, and they come in and from night to night. I hadn't seen them for a few days, but I saw them earlier, so I took a bit of a video of me hand feeding one on the bird bath behind me, which I'll splice in here for you next. Swallow it down, come on. Just playing with it. More? Here we go. Isn't it moist enough for you? Hey? Oh, good man. Some more? Here you go. That's our pet Maggie. Anyway, that's sort of the list of our birds. And if you want to see some of the birds around the Wedderburn area where we live, if you go to Loddon Alive, the web address is on your screen now, and in the top right hand corner you'll see a search box. Search for birds, and there's a slideshow there of all the birds of Wedderburn that I've been able to take photos of, but of course there's heaps more. It's just a fantastic bird watching place. The other thing that you might like to consider is going to the bird watching world at Kagora, and the address for that is on your screen now too. And you can meet with other people who are interested in bird watching or twitching. You can see heaps of photos of birds that have been put on there, articles, videos like this one, and we'd love you to join the community, meet people from all over the world that are interested in bird watching and share their experiences. So get out into your garden. That's our peacock just going off at the moment there. Nice of you to interrupt the video. So get out into your garden, grab yourself a glass of wine, sit back, relax with a bird book, and just see what you can see around the place. Look forward to seeing you on Kagora in the bird watching world.